Today I'm going to show a quick demonstration of the Exie Builder. This is launched the same way as we launched the Performer. Select that from the main menu. In this solution we can create and modify existing solutions. This is launched via Java Web Start, so no client is permanently downloaded. Once you log in, you get the option to create a new solution, edit or modify an existing one. For this demo, we will create a new one. First, name it. We need to select the data source or where we'll be creating a database. I can show you quickly. This is an SQL database. Take a look at the management window. There's your database. At this point, it's empty. We're going to define the information model. We will show how Exie creates the required tables and the underlying cube required when creating the first solution. With Exie, we use context-based menus. Based upon where you are in the application, the menu will vary above. We start by creating the information model for the solution. We do this in the Schema or Forms window. First, we create a definitions folder where we can place schematic drawings we will be creating for the data model for the solution. Next, we create an information model. This is a database relationship diagram which illustrates the information model. We have the option of placing different types of tables. The most common are dimension table and fact table. We start by placing a number of dimensions. I'm going to create a financial report. For that, I will need account dimension, business areas dimension. As we add tables, note that there appear predefined columns. These are suggested by Exie and may be removed, as well as additional columns may be added as needed. We create a dataset dimension to differentiate between budget or prognosis as well as actual. We can also add a product table. Financial transactions will be held in a fact table. Fact table, by definition, will always have a value column. We can call this amount. With the write-back possibility in Exie, the fact table will also log user information and transaction time regarding activity. For example, changing prognosis or budget. To make things more simple for this demo, I will remove these options. When we opened up the information model, there appeared a time dimension. This is required in all reports. We can place that and connect that to the financial table. We connect the tables creating a star diagram. By right-clicking, we have the option to reorganize and make things easier to follow. We've now created a schematic drawing for our financial report. Next, we will deploy to the database, creating the data cube. First appears a notice informing you that you're about to create a new system table. This helps you manage versions, the different versions of your report. There's some information I need to confirm or define as far as locations. One of these is where I'll be receiving the major data, the original data. What I've done here is previously prepared some data files for the underlying data for the information model created. Here you can see the account structure. These are standard CSV files. So I ensure the directory is correct, check load data, and confirm. Now what happens next is the Exie generates the relationship database tables, creation of a staging area for loading of data into Exie, and creates routines for validation and loading of data. So when data is loaded into the staging area, you only need to tell Exie to retrieve the data. This will then automatically retrieve valid data as well as reject invalid data. The database is created in Microsoft Analysis Services. Now that that's completed, I can close the information model. In the Schema or Forms window, you can see the description of the data model which is currently deployed. It's now possible to continue working on the solution while at the same time it is in production. If we take a look at the SQL Management Studio, you can see that we've created the underlying tables in the database. Looking at the contents of one of these files shows the data which we loaded from the CSV files when we deployed the solution. As a result, you can see Exie's created a data mart upon which we can further create additional reports. Back in Exie, you see it's also possible to review the metadata, open account to review the account structure, for example. Here we can add, move, delete accounts, changing the dimension structure.